shots go in for us. Because they, or that nobody's making half-court shots against us. So at any rate, but our kids see through this. We do have a very young team. It's not an excuse anymore, but it is reality. That we'll probably gonna put Jordan Morgan back in the starting lineup today. If his warm-up's still all right, bring Mitch McGarry off the bench, which he has been really terrific at. Just make sure we only have so many freshmen in there at a time sometimes. And there's been several times this year that Jeff Meyer or Bakari or Val will say to me, Coach, you know you have 4 of them out there right now. And they're just called them. They're 4 of them are out there. So at any rate, but those guys are going to have a tremendous, tremendous impact on the overall program here. That just like Dave's leadership, just like your generosity, the William Davidson Player Development Center is the best place in the country. Now I think we all agree Chrysler Center is the best team in the country. Dave says we should never lose a game. So we're just going to work for you, and I hope you like the product we're putting out there. They're fine young men. They work hard in the classroom. I think that our professors, our president, everyone is very pleased with their attitude, but we're still a work in progress. Make no mistake about it. So appreciate you all being here. Kathleen has joined me. We love Ann Arbor. We love Ann Arbor. It is the most terrific place to live. I know why you all like to come back to visit or be here. So let's just get this one today, travel safely back, and then watch us. Hopefully in the end of February and March, we'll be playing our best basketball ever. Thank you very much.
Bring Kim up here, I want you to all realize that we got a short time period to get from here over to Chrysler because we're going to have the dedication ceremony and the pregame, and we want you to be there. It'll be more special for our fans that you're there, and it'll be special for you to be a part of it. So Kim will help logistically make sure we all get ourselves moved over to the facility. This is the last time I have a chance to say something to you, and I just want you to know how proud we are to have you all back, and how we appreciate you coming back and how important this is. I just met with some of our some recruits over down the hall, actually recruits that were coming in from to consider Michigan versus other alternatives for our women's lacrosse team. And I told them I wish I could bring them over here. I think it's an NCAA violation. So I wish I could bring them over here and have you recruit them, because I know you would. Because we all believe in this place, we were all a part of it, and we got to stay connected. And we're going to do our damnedest at Michigan Athletics to make sure we keep you connected and make sure you know how welcome you are to be back here and be a part of what we're doing. All right? Now, no senior should leave the University of Michigan without beating Michigan State University. Would you all agree with that? And we had a dry spell that none of us were enjoying. Kim Barnes Arico came to the University of Michigan this fall, and I know one of the objectives of that team was to leave here with one in the win column against the green and white. And I hope you were all there yesterday. If you weren't, you missed it. It was exactly the way we scripted it. It was a 1-point victory. We out-coached them, I can tell you that. That's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the head coach of the Michigan Wolverines, Kim Barnes Arico.
Obviously, it didn't have anything to do with the coach. We have a great team led by a class of 5 seniors who are incredible young ladies. And you know, it's funny, I had the chance to meet Team 1, who is here this weekend, and spend a little time with them yesterday, just listening to their career paths since they've left here. The doctors, the lawyers, the CBS analysts, and go down the line. And those are the same young ladies we have in our program right now. They're not only great basketball players, but they're great people. They're Michigan people, and I'm proud to be their coach. So I was so happy for them yesterday when we pulled out that victory. It was a great win for them. They've been trying to do that since they've been here. But we've been off to a great season, and it really is led by that senior class. I want to thank you guys for being here. Obviously, it's my first time meeting a lot of you, and we had a great group of alumni on the women's side back this weekend. which was terrific. The crowd that we had at the new Chrysler Center yesterday was unbelievable, and I think it really did make a difference in us pulling out the victory. It was very helpful. Diane Dietz, she was honored this weekend, and she has been terrific. I wish that our team had an opportunity to be there Friday night, because it was so special just to hear people talk about this university and really the pride and the tradition and how everyone feels about it. But Diane was terrific, and today I tried to talk to her, but she has no voice. I said, because of Friday and all that talking? Absolutely not, because of your game yesterday. So she told me she was cheering, but that's terrific. And I would also like to thank my family came into town this weekend, and my staff. Obviously, everybody knows your team, you're led by your players first, and then your staff and your family help throughout everything. So I'm glad they were able to be here for this weekend. But truly, it's an honor for me to be the coach here. I'm excited to be at Michigan. Our team is definitely moving in the right direction, led by our senior class, and we're having a great time doing it. So it's great to be up here, and I hope you enjoy the men's game. We have learned so much from them this year. They have a great staff and a great group of young men. And as always, go Blue! I have some announcements. I was told to come up here with a list of announcements I have to make, so I have some announcements to make. We're supposed to exit at the south elevator, and your coats are over there. And they are doing the dedication ceremony, I believe, at 11:45, so they would like everybody to leave at around 11:25 if possible. And have fun. Thanks.